Zero info here in Port Harcourt and Dio. 4 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Discussions continue. Thanks for staying tuned. We'll delve into the next matter of discourse right away. And this was from off our bulletin earlier on today. A magistrate court in Port Harcourt has remanded a man, Chigozie Adedayo, to the Port Harcourt Correctional Centre for raping and aborting the pregnancy of his 11-year-old house help in 2020. Mr. Adedayo is facing 3 counts charges of threats to life, abortion and rape. When he was arraigned yesterday, Chief Magistrate Ibn Abo declined to entertain charges of threat to life, stating that the court lacks jurisdiction since the punishment for the crime is life imprisonment. Chief Magistrate Ibn Abo adjourned the matter to January 25, 2022 and ordered that the case file be transferred to DPP for legal advice. Mr. Adedayo, a native of Ogbogu in Ogba, Egbema and Doni LGA, has been on the run since he committed the crime. He was later arrested by the police last week. Lawyer to the family of the 11-year-old girl, Mayor Ohia, spoke to our correspondent on this development.
At the end of the day, the court doesn't have jurisdiction, so he was reminded. So the rape of a girl of at the age of 11 years, they raped her and impregnated her, and from there took her for abortion. The girl was aborted, the pregnancy was aborted, and thereafter, when the girl had severe pains following the abortion, that was how she ran away from his house, and then opened up, and then that made the reports now was not made to police.
On his part, the uncle to the victim, Victor Nuku, explained the efforts made by the family to get him arrested.
This happened at Oboku. When he pregnant the girl, he took the girl to Price Medical, Omoko, abort the pregnancy. After everything, this girl fainted from the theater. When he heard that I reported this matter at Obite police station, they released him in absentia. They invited him to come. He refused coming. He ran away. The day we went to his house to pick him, he called us back. The kidnappers come to his house to kidnap him. He was running out. He was hiding. Arrested him in Port Harcourt here. He took the police 9 months and some weeks for his arrest. So now, let them send it to court.
Well, let's talk about housemaids and households, especially the practice of having minors or engaging minors as housemaids or serving as house helps in various homes across the country. As I mentioned at the start of the show today at about 3 p.m., yes, we have several laws against child abuse and child trafficking, and it can be argued that these are acts of child abuse or child trafficking. But then again, we are able to explain it away, with several guises, claiming that some relative somewhere in the village has sent their child or their ward to you to take care of, send the person to school, while the person helps you with some chores in your home. But then again, at the end of the day, this person is simply a house help or housemaid. So the question on the point is, should we, beyond the existing law, should a ban be placed on minors serving as maids in the country? Just outrightly, it should never happen, whether the person is a family member or not. Let's talk about this for a bit. The lines are open. Remember, once again, this conversation is not an attempt to determine the guilt or innocence of the accused in the case I read out just a while ago. Join the conversation, call 0817 923 0002, 0817 923 0003, or 0817 923 0007. And WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416. I'd particularly like to hear from females, especially, as more often than not, they are the ones, women that is, who engage services or even require the services of this maid in the first instance. I think we have another number. I do confess I don't like to use it, but maybe for this purpose, for this conversation, I'll make an exception. I think that number is dedicated to female callers, and at 0817 923 0009. However, feel free to call any of the other numbers I read out just a while ago, but also 0817 923 0009. Once again, WhatsApp is on 0809 030 6416, and I suppose that we are live on Facebook. That's via facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. I do have a commercial break coming up in a moment. It's quite Ah, but anyways, maybe I wonder if I can take a thought, or at least a thought, maybe two, before then. Should we have an outright ban placed on having minors serve as housemaids in the country besides existing law on child abuse or child trafficking? As I mentioned once again, in many instances, this housemaid or house help issues are hidden under the guise of it's just my relative in the village who sent their child. You know, they can't afford to take care of the child. I can't afford to send a child to school, and I've enrolled the child. The child is going to school, you know. But even then, even when the child is going to school, there usually is a marked difference, between the housemaid and the other children in the family. I mean, you can always tell who the housemaid is. Most times, if not every time. I've got a caller now. Unfortunately, I must go for a commercial break, but we have headlines 5:30. I'll return after that. Conversation will continue. Please stay tuned.
Headline News, Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline News.
Good evening, I am Constance Mega with the news. Young man found dead in hotel in Port Harcourt. River State government promises to complete Port Harcourt water project. Governors back federal government's plan to give poor Nigerians 5,000 naira transport palliative. Former Minister of Aviation Femi Fani-Kayode denies he was arrested by EFCC. DSS says paying 20 billion naira damages to leader of Yoruba Nation Sunday Igboho will affect country's economy. On the foreign scene, Australia lists Hezbollah as terrorist organization. Sweden votes in first female prime minister. In business, high cost of cooking gas drops sales for vendors in Port Harcourt. In entertainment, Made Kuti, son of legendary Afrobeat musician Femi Kuti, bags his first Grammy Award nomination. In sports, Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema found guilty for his role in sex tape blackmail case. Well, those are the headlines. More news comes your way at 6 p.m. Thank you so much for listening.
We connect you to the world. We connect you to the vicinity. We are Nigeria Info.
Listen to me, I said this is a real situation and the government has to do something about it. What are you trying to insinuate? All these people looting Nigeria's money?
This is Nigeria Info, in the heart of Nigeria.
92.3.
We are Nigeria Info.
This is an infomercial on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Hi there. So I've got information courtesy of Port Harcourt to the world for you. If you're an athlete or you belong to the Fit Farm Club, or maybe you just love to take, runs now and then, I've got a message for you, and it's about the Port Harcourt City Marathon 2021. So it's going down on the 11th of December, and it's a 16-kilometer race. So if you're interested, your motivation should not be just that you love to run, but there are prizes to be won. Now, if you come first, you get 1 million naira, 1M. Now, if you come second, you get 500K. And if you come third, you get 250,000 naira. And there are other prizes to be won as well. So you can take part in this if you're interested and register for free on this website, www.phcitymarathon.com/register. Registration ends on the 30th of November, so you should jump on this as quickly as you can. Now, this has been brought to you courtesy of certain people who came together to sponsor this. I'm talking about I Think Concerns Limited, Limewood Hotel, Rare Gem Engineering, Core Branding Services, Star Energy Nigeria Limited, and Kuwazobia Info. It's also supported by Sambas Films, Rotary Club Port Harcourt West, Media Works, and Penuela Events. So this December is not just a dirty December. This December, we get to run and stay healthy. And this December, we #run the city.
Oh, thanks for staying tuned. Please listen to the following announcement as well. Why worry about funds? Get interest-free loans with used electronics in 5 minutes with no guarantor, documentation or credit check. Visit garage.com now and book an appointment to access loan. For further clarifications and direction, visit our head office at 282 Aba Expressway, Rumokoshi, River State, Nigeria. Branch office beside River State College of Health Science and Management Technology, 25 Clemedy Plaza beside RTC Park, Oyibo, River State. For info, call 0813-0732-565, 0904-8834-122, and 0905-4508-394. Agaras, low fees for financial services.
We connect you to the world. We connect you to the vicinity. We are Nigeria Info.
Listen to me, I said this is a real situation and the government has to do something about it. What are you trying to insinuate? All these people looting Nigeria's money? You think
This is Nigeria Info, in the heart of Nigeria.
92.3.
We are Nigeria Info.
And now, Hard Facts. Hard Facts with Dion.
Welcome back. 25 minutes to go before 6 o'clock. Hope you're having a great time wherever you are. 6 o'clock features the major news. Do stick around for that. And the open season is on after that still. If you've missed out on any matter discussed on the show, I'll take your thoughts at that time. But for the moment, discussions continue. Has the item been discussed once again? Magistrate Court in Port Harcourt has remanded a man, Chigozie RJ, to the Port Harcourt Correctional Centre for raping and aborting the pregnancy of his 11-year-old household in 2020. Mr. RJ is facing a 3-count charge of threat to life, abortion and rape. However, the Chief Magistrate declined to entertain some of the charges, especially of threat to life, stating the court lacks jurisdiction since the punishment for the crime is life imprisonment. Now, the lawyer to the family of the 11-year-old girl, Mayor Ohia, spoke to our correspondent. I think I might still have that somewhere here. Just a moment. Alright, here it is.
At the end of the day, the court doesn't have jurisdiction, so he was reminded. So the rape of a girl of at the age of 11 years, they raped her and impregnated her. And from there, took her for abortion. The girl was aborted, the pregnancy was aborted. And thereafter, when the girl had severe pains following the abortion, that was how she ran away from his house. And then opened up, and then that made the reports now made to police.
Also, uncle to the victim, Victor Onoko, explained the efforts made by the family to get him arrested.
This happened at Oboku. When he pregnant the girl, he took the girl to Price Medical, Omoko, abort the pregnancy. After everything, this girl fainted from the theater. When he heard that I reported this matter at OBT police station, they released him in absentia. They invited him to come. He refused coming. He ran away. The day we went to his house to pick him, he called up the kidnappers come to his house to kidnap him. He was running out. He was hiding. Arrested him in Port Harcourt here. He took the police 9 months and some weeks for his arrest. So now, let them send him to court.
All right, once again, this conversation is not intended to determine the guilt or innocence of the accused. However, as regards the case of housemaids or house helps, should we have a complete ban under whatever guise? Usually the guise is, or common guise is, oh, he or she's the child of a relative in the village, and they send the child so the child can attend school here. And I'm sending the child to school. You can see I've enrolled him or I've enrolled her in a school. However, what you have is the person's actually is a maid doing the chores in the home. Like I did mention earlier as well, more often than not, even in a home of about 3-4 children and the maid, you can tell the maid from the other children always, mostly. So, should we place an outright ban on having minors serve as housemaids in the country? Hello, Hot Factor, welcome.
Okay, my name is...
Hello?
Hello, my name is Mary. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mary, go ahead.
Okay, what I want to say is this. I think there should be a ban for people having housemaids, anything below 18. Those that want to go that is above 18, there should be a kind of organizing. Maybe now we have nanny homes, people that give out nanny, we go and register with them. I think those ones should be encouraged, because me, I was a victim of that, and it was around that 1999, 2000.
Oh, what happened?
Know, I was much younger, and then my father couldn't pay 500 naira he borrowed from someone, and he had to give me out for a housemaid. It was not easy for me. I was completely dealt with. So, and the man even flogged me to the point that my skin peeled out, 100 strokes with koboko.
Wow.
My skin peeled out. That even when they brought me back, my mother could not recognize me. Even up to today, I still have those scars on my skin.
Wow.
So what I'm trying to say is this: parents should give birth to who they can train. And for government, on government side, let it be a total ban. If a woman or people think that, okay, we need somebody to come and help us, let it not be any age below 18 years. I think that way all these problems, I know that sometimes house help have their own bad side. Like the one we are dealing with now. The girl is 16 and the woman wanted her to come, stay with them, be helping them, then they will train her in university. So the girl came now, she saw that the man is rich, he's trying to seduce the man to be a second wife, and she's just 16. So sometimes all this, not just on the other side, sometimes it comes from the maid side too. So because of all this back and front, me, I will support. Let it be
But a 16-year-old is a minor as well.
She's a minor as well, so she's there now, but she's not looking at the intention of the woman now to train her. She wants much more than that.
Why is a minor being blamed for a grown man not being able to control his sexual urges?
I'm not blaming her. She now wants to seduce the man. It was this person that she confided in that told the madam. She wants to seduce the man so that the man can get her pregnant.
Are you sure the man has not started doing some things already?
Nobody knows, but the woman just has to send her back, collect her phone, take her SIM card, and then send her back. After everything and every up and down.
Okay, now the man who abused you when you were a child, beating you 100 strokes. Did anything happen to him afterwards?
Nothing happened to him. My father just said, since I came back alive, there's nothing he could do. He just let him walk away. So nothing happened to him.
I'm sorry you had that experience.
Yeah. So let's see just ban. Let government just come in and look into anybody that so many children are passing through that. I will not support anybody to give out his child or her to anybody. Give birth and take care of your children. Those children are passing through so many things. Let it be banned. Completely be banned. If you know they have help, take from somebody that's above 18. And let it be from all these nanny agents that okay, if anything happens to them, there's somebody that can give account.
Mary Gretty Heffernan, thanks for your contribution. All right, I do have to go for another break right now. Shortly, we'll return. Conversation will continue. Do please stay with us.